We are joined here with two people who have a very special story to tell you about today. It's a story that's unfortunately way too common in our country, but on September 24th, 2021, an 18-year-old named Cole Overstreet was tragically killed in a car crash. And in his memory, they have since established a memorial scholarship fund which is raising money for scholarships benefiting graduating high school seniors. And they're holding a chili cook off next week to help raise funds for that scholarship. So let's go ahead and meet some of the people behind this right here, right now. With me is April Overstreet and, of course, Ben Overstreet here to talk to us about this chili cook off. How's it going, guys?
Hi, Leo. Things are going good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Thank you so much for joining us today for our show. We really want to hear about this event. Sounds very special. And of course, I think the proper way to start this interview is by talking to us about the story behind this fundraiser and behind this memorial scholarship. Cole Overstreet was your son, and when he was 18, his life was
Yes, sir.
tragically cut short. Tell us what kind of a man Cole Overstreet was.
Well, we don't have all day, of course, because there's so much to tell about Cole. But he was an amazing young man. He was always uplifting his fellow classmates and just he was everybody's friend. It didn't matter who you were, what kind of background you had. He included everybody. He was a server. He liked to serve people and help everywhere he could. In fact, the night that he was killed, he was given a fellow band member a ride home from the football game from the band hall. And yeah, he was just one of a kind. We miss him so much.
Yeah, no, I can
And
understand
he
it.
was also a huge follower of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
And it's because of that we are serving others in his memory, because he showed Jesus's love, and that's what we're trying to do
Right.
also.
Absolutely, absolutely. As I said earlier, I mean, this is a situation that's way too common in our country, and no mother should have to endure this. But like many others who've lived through similar tragedies, you found inspiration, I think, in your sorrow, and you decided to keep his memory alive through this scholarship. So tell us about this
Yes.
Cole Overstreet Memorial Scholarship. How does it work and who does it benefit?
Well, we started it pretty much right away. We had a lot of people that were wanting to give money and to help our family for Cole's expenses, but we decided we wanted to do something good and to give back to the community. Cole, he wanted to go to college, and it was important to him, and so we started the scholarship fund. And after a while, it started getting to where we needed to raise some money, and so we decided last year to have a chili cook off. So we did it, and we did very well, and so we decided to do that again this year. And I think that the more that we do this, that it's just going to keep growing and just keep getting better and better every year. And it benefits the youth in our community, the seniors. Every year in May we give out scholarships in I think how much have we given?
Last year we give out 2,000 to everyone.
We gave $2,000 to everybody that applied last year, and yeah, and the year before that we had given out 1,500 a piece, and then before that it was $1,000 a piece. So as we get to raise more money, we can give more money. And that's, really important to us to give back to the youth for
Wow.
their education.
All right. And I know that this isn't the only thing that you've done in the aftermath of Cole's passing. You've also, from what I've heard, campaigned for stricter drunk driving laws. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, in regards to that, we're still in the early stages. I need to get with our local state representatives. I know the first one that we had been talking with, we were waiting to go to trial before we could really move forward with that. And now that we have that behind us, I need to get that going to pass stricter laws for repeat offenders who flee the scene.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We, of course, want less stories like this to take place. And so, uh, best of luck on your endeavor there
Thank
to
you.
strengthen drunk driving laws.
Right.
Now,
It's unfortunate, Leo. This happens too many times. I can't tell you how many stories that I have heard since Cole's passing of people who have lost their loved ones from drunk driving incidents. And really, something needs to change because this was the fifth offense, honestly, for this man. It's just tragic, and it needs to change.
yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. Now, let's talk about this event that is going to be raising funds for this memorial scholarship, the Memorial Chili Cook-Off. So, talk to us about this event. What made you come up with the idea of doing a chili cook-off to raise these funds?
Well, one of my best friends came up with the idea. We were just tossing around some ideas about what we could do for fundraisers, and she said, "Hey, what if y'all did a chili cook-off?" And I said, "Well, that sounds pretty good. I don't think anybody in town's been doing that. So, because you don't want to really feel like you're having to compete with someone else's, fundraiser and take away from them. So we just started it up and uh, doing it again. So we did really well last year, like I said. So we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna have cornhole tournament there, and we're going to have a silent auction, and we're having some raffles. So it's going to, and lots of vendors will be coming out, and we need more people to sign up for their entering their chili. It's going to be supposed to be a real nice day, so that'll be real good, a good time to eat some chili.
Yeah, I gotta say, I never participated in a chili cook-off, specifically not cooking. Not much of a cooker myself, but I think in our company here, we did a chili competition this past summer, and I learned that I actually really like chili. So, sounds like a lot of fun. I'm sure people are gonna have a great time there. Now, go ahead and tell us about the details of this event. If people want to attend and support this event, what do they need to know?
Well, it's at Pedigo Park in Livingston, and that address is 925 US 59 Bypass North here in Livingston. Um, it's going to be from 9 to 2, so people can come out. There's no cost to come in, but if you want to taste and sample the chili, we're selling wristbands that you can buy for $10 a person, and you can go around and taste all the chili that the contestants have entered, and you can vote for your favorite, and that's going to be the winner of that will win People's Choice. But there are three categories. We have the traditional category, and then we have a youth category, which Ben is going to participate in. Last year he won second place, so Hopefully he might have somebody
Well, I don't know how many there is yet, but I think there's only a couple. But
on the youth. But I think that you can sign up as you get there too. You don't have to pre-register for that. But um, we also have a wild game category. So we know that deer season is over and there's going to be a lot of hunters that might want to enter their deer chili.
Oh, deer chili. That's definitely something I haven't tried yet. But once again, sounds very fun. And we did put on screen, I know you probably can't see this, but we did share on screen some of those details here in case people want to take a screenshot. If you're watching on your
Thank
phone,
you.
here are the details with the times, the address, and also those prices for participating in the chili cook-off. Now,
Yes, thank you.
yes.
I don't
Now,
always remember all the details.
yeah, no worry, we got you covered. Now, before we go, is there anything else you would like to say? Something we didn't mention, or just some parting words?
Well, I just think that, you know, it's just really a fun time. We're not real strict about, you know, the rules. We just want everybody to come out and enjoy it and have fun and support our community and our youth and just have a good time.
All right. Well, that was April and Ben Overstreet of the Cole Overstreet Memorial Scholarship Fund. That Memorial Chili Cook-Off, I'll put that information on the screen one more time. This coming Saturday, January 24th, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 925 U.S. Highway 59 North Loop in Livingston, Texas. So, thank you once again for coming on our show to share your story. You know, you've gone through something unimaginable, and yet here you are continuing to carry on your son's legacy and doing good for your community. Thank you so much for coming to talk with us.
Well, Leo, you should come out too.
Yes, that's yeah, that's the thing. I'm hosting on Saturdays this show, which is a real shame because that means that so many of these fun events that happen on the weekend, I got to be here manning the deck. But definitely, best of luck to you, and one of these days, definitely have to come out and try some of that chili.
Thank you so much, Leo. Appreciate you taking the
Yes,
time.
of course. You have a great rest of your weekend, guys.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Well, that was a wonderful interview. And of course,